really big components that Evolve is built on is this whole issue of intergroup synergy, and also learning some better presentation skills. And of course, our Evolve students always say, well, I would never do it this poorly when I'm actually live in front of someone. I'm only doing it this badly because people are watching. But the reality, we know, is very different.
Sure.
Talk a little bit about why you think that's such a key part of improving an agent's business.
Well, I don't think that agents ever practice presenting. I don't think that very few agents have gone to any kind of training or classes on presentation skills. I think it's really hard to even know what you personally look like or how you come across to buyers and sellers. I think it's actually, when I watch somebody present for the first time, I find myself in many cases stunned at how they are presenting. Some of them don't even look at the people they're presenting to. Some of them will be with a husband and wife and will only look at one party. That's all, and that's the only person they're going to talk to. They don't notice that they're talking too much. They don't notice they're talking too fast. They don't notice that they're not listening. I would say the biggest challenge that I see when people present is they're not listening. So they could be presenting something, and the person would say, okay, great, that sounds terrific. Maybe they're talking about price. And they want to spend another half an hour talking about marketing and technology and everything else when the client has clearly given them a clue that that's not what they want to do. So when you get a group of agents together and you present and have them role play and present, what happens is I could stand up all day long in a classroom setting and say, okay, here are the fundamentals of great presenting and great presentation skills. And I could say it to them and they're going to hear it. But if you don't see it, I don't think you're going to grasp it. If you don't feel it, I don't think you're going to change it. So what I have learned over the years is that I can get agents to make drastic changes in the way they present by being able to hear it, by being able to feel it, by being able to see it and to do it. And that's what is critically important. Now, on the flip side, anybody watching that is a changed person because they look and they go, wow, they really said that? Or wow, now I really see what Denise was saying when she said that person wasn't listening. That client asked her the same thing 3 times. Or wow, talk about avoiding eye contact with the husband or the wife. So presenting is critical. We don't do it. Nobody trains us how to do it. And then people don't want to sit down and tell you you're not doing it well. Now, we do it with a lot of care. We're very gentle. I'm very gentle about the way I critique people because I want them to win. It's not like I get up and they present and I go, wow, Laura, that was terrible. I might say, Laura, that was the way you naturally do it. Now let me show you how much better it feels for you when you actually do it this way. And then I might show them, I might talk about it with them. When they do it right, they feel it. When they feel it right in their gut, they're going to continue to do it. But presentation skills are critical if you're in a sales industry. Real estate is a business about making connections, and if you can't connect in a presentation, you got a huge problem in sales. And presentation skills, in my opinion, are probably the single most neglected tool, because they really are a really powerful tool for agents. So I am a big, big proponent of let's get down and let's present and let's do it.
And of course, that's the one area where most people are most reluctant when they start involved with us. We have a lot of resistance to, well, am I going to have to do role play? Am I going to have to get up in front of people? And yet we always find at the end of the year that it's one of the areas that people say was of most benefit to them.
Well, what I find in Evolve is that when they first start Evolve and they think about having to present, they're nervous. And the people that are really nervous, I think it's important to let people do things on their time, their schedule. I will never, if somebody is sick to their stomach in class about presenting, I'm not going to put them in front of their peers and make them so uncomfortable that I traumatize them. I won't do it. I always ask, who would like to go next? Are you ready? And people want to do it. And they gain that courage after watching one another. It's not something, however, that I think you need to be pushed into. It's something that needs to attract you. And what's really interesting and fascinating about Evolve is that we get everybody every year to present. And yes, by the end of the year, they're like, well, we want more presenting. And I'm laughing because it's like, well, you didn't 12 months ago, but it is really powerful. And for me, it's my favorite part of Evolve because I get to sit back at the end of the year and go, wow, this is a changed person. You are so different now when you present. So it's pretty powerful.
Yeah, thank you for that. I think that will answer some questions for you. Awesome.